listen, this Wednesday, it doesn't count. And I blame Jonathan for my loss. And I'll tell you why. And I'll tell you why with the question. How can you prepare for something if you don't even know who your opponent is going to be? Yeah, mystery opponent. That's nonsense. So, tonight, Jonathan, I want you one-on-one. We're going to do this again. And I'm going to beat you.
Well, that is the World Television Champion Johan Hunt. He's not happy about the fact that his team lost on Wednesday night. Don't let me do an intro then, alright. It's Friday Night Showdown, Brett Hadley and Mustafa Khan, and that's the music of J-Ro Lewis. He couldn't wait to get out here tonight. Good evening. It's already on, there you go. He is 24 hours away from hardcore warfare with JPR at WrestleMania Aftermath tomorrow. He is J-Ro Lewis.
How are we doing, people? You alright? That's what I like to hear. The Jester's quite in a happy mood. Getting to do what I want tomorrow night on Aftermath. JPR, half championship, violence, fight, all that sort of stuff, you know. But either way, the Jester does what nobody else does. And defy the odds. And tomorrow night, I walk out with our new UK Wrestling Hardcore Champion.
He's determined, is J-Ro Lewis. He wants to become one of the only 2 championships. He's
here we go.
Oh, Tommy Dillon is here. He heard the word hardcore. And here he is, wants the microphone.
Hi, Tommy.
It's already on.
Well, howdy doody, J-Ro. Here we have J-Ro Lewis, the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship. And why shouldn't you be? I mean, you've been chasing it for 10 months. Oh no, wait a minute, that was me. 10 months I had to wait. What did you do? Chucked a hissy fit just because JPR didn't show up for a tag team match. J-Ro, let's face it, you are untested. You are unchecked. I rebuilt the hardcore division while JPR was chasing after the tag team belts. Now you, my little friend, you may have the match tomorrow, but you are so not ready for it. You will know.
He says J-Ro's not ready.
Tommy, what you're trying to say is that the Jester needs to experience a bit more hardcore before tomorrow night. A hell of a lot more.
I think I know where this is
going. What about tonight? I mean, I'm stood here looking a little beautiful as always. You're stood right there flapping your gums with nothing else to do. So how about tonight, if you think that should be more hardcore, J-Ro Lewis, Wildcat Tommy Dillon, hardcore rules tonight.
Oh wow, this crowd seemed to like it. Does Dillon like it?
Boy, you just made my day.
It's on tonight. J-Ro and Dillon, hardcore rules.
Well, I guess I'll see you guys in a bit.
J-Ro's happy as Larry about that, Mustafa Khan. It's going to happen tonight, right here on Friday Night Showdown. J-Ro and Tommy Dillon tonight. Wow.
That was unexpected. I'm looking forward to that.
So we are the commentary team for tonight. There's not 4 of us this week. There's just me and Lee. It is the Persian powerhouse, the king of the knockouts, the sultan of slams, the one and only Mustafa Khan, and the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley here. And tonight we're going to start off. I mean, I wasn't expecting that.
No,
I was all prepared to announce a debut. Sorry, a debut.
A debut.
A debut. We love a good debut.
Yes.
So we're going to do this. This guy's going to come out. I've no idea what's going to happen now, but this guy's going to come out here and introduce himself to the UKW audience. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm intrigued.
Should we do it? Let's do the debut.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his UK wrestling debut, would you please welcome the director, Tyler Tarantino.
forgot his microphone.
The director. Tyler Tarantino.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to be here tonight in the UKW Arena here in Batley. Tonight is a very, very special night. I've been training for the last 10 months in the art form that is professional wrestling. And tonight, all that hard work pays off because I get to come out here on the biggest show of the week, Showdown, and introduce myself to each and every single one of you here tonight. And let me tell you, you are in for a treat. It doesn't matter who will come through that door, be it all our favourites, Momentum, or maybe I will get a chance to wrestle Joe Sedgwick, or, well, we'll see. Or maybe I'll get a ride on the bouncy castle with Chris Castle. Well, I'll deflate him because I don't like him. But here's the thing. Whatever UKW has to throw at me, I am ready. And I'm here, and I promise to each and every one of you that I will give this my all. I will show you why I deserve to be here wrestling in UKW. Thank you for your time.
Well, wasn't a right young man, Mr. Khan.
Super light for it, I think.
Yes. Very hang on a minute. I think Mr. Tarantino might want to turn around because I know whose music that is. And unfortunately for Mr. Tarantino, I'm not sure he knows what's about to come through the curtain, but I do. Mr. Tarantino could be in a spot of bother. It's Big Duncan, everybody. Not what Mr. Tarantino was expecting, I'm sure.
Who are you again?
Tarantino! It don't matter. I tell you what, you want to make something special tonight? How about we give you your first match? Ref, get out here!
Big Duncan is saying Tarantino wants his moment. He's gonna get it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is £420 of pure punishment. That man is a savage, a beast.
Yeah. I'm just thinking with the director, he's not going to get a chance on take 2 at this.
No. There will be no second take for the director. There will be no editing. There will be no, oh, well, just cut that out.
I think this is going to be a short movie.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Movie.
Yeah, have you got the ring bell there? Because
yeah.
I think you might need to keep it in your hand.
Yes!
He said, yes. I think the director might be in a little bit of trouble. That is Big Duncan.
Ring the bell!
Ring the bell, and we're heading for Reservation Aftermath tomorrow. Big Duncan's heading there to face your friend and mine, Sheik McToomb, tomorrow. Cheeky baby.
You're going down!
He says he's going down. Not quite. I mean, I admire the cojones of the director here, but
I'm just thinking maybe he should have had a stunt double.
yeah, I think he might have. I mean, this is going to be uncomfortable for the director. Yeah. I'm going to guess he won't want the sequel either.
No. There's no time for popcorn as well, ladies and gents.
No, absolutely not. Duncan is choking the director over the ropes. This is what awaits Sheiky tomorrow. I mean, Sheik McToomb was the one who made fun of Duncan and poked the bear. Remember that?
Yeah.
He's going to live to regret that tomorrow. And I think Tyler is going to regret coming out here saying, I'm ready, I've been training, I'm ready for anything. I mean, you have to be ready, but...
Yeah. But there's been ready, and there's been ready for Big Duncan.
Yeah, quite. I think the director might live to regret his grand introduction to the UKW audience. He was doing so well.
He was.
Until he stepped back out the ring again.
But he did say anyone.
Yeah, and Duncan was more than willing. He's got the director up in a big body slam. Do you feel the earth shake then? The stage vibrated. Oh my God, the desk did shake. He's just begging Tyler Tarantino to make some sort of comeback here, but it's not happening. And Tarantino into the top rope. We are 24 hours away from Restoration Aftermath tonight. Johan Hunt, champion against champion.
Oh.
It will be Johan and Jonathan Sedgwick later. We'll be back in just a second with more of this match when Showdown continues, if the director lasts that long. See you in a minute. We are back at the UKW Arena here in Batley. The voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, and Mustafa Khan here at the desk this evening. And Big Duncan has spared the director, but I think this thing is about over. Mercifully, Big Duncan puts away the debuting Tyler Tarantino.
Here is your winner, Big Duncan!
That could be the fate of Sheik McToon tomorrow, Mustafa Khan.
Oh, yeah.
Or could McToon pull an ultimate upset? And I said that before Duncan walked past me. Oh, he wants the mic again.
Sheik McToon! You just saw what happened to one idiot. Tomorrow's no different. Tomorrow, I end this.
He's angry, he's focused, and I hope Sheik McToon was listening, Mustafa Khan.
He will be. He will be.
Big Duncan awaits Sheik McToon at Restoration Aftermath, and the director has to go back to the drawing board.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh.
You're not laughing at him, you're laughing at my genius puns.
That's it, that's it.
Wow, so tomorrow at Aftermath, the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line with the Breaking Bone Studios against Level Up, and both members of the Breaking Bone Studios tonight in action, and the first one's going to come out here in just a minute.
Oh, nice.
Let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest on Friday Night Showdown is a singles contest set for 1 fall. Introducing first.
Is it the time for the Breaking Bone Studios to be the new tag team champions? We're going to find out tomorrow. Tonight is about the singles contests. And here's somebody we've become very familiar with.
Being accompanied by Cliff Harrison, he is one half of the Breaking Bone Studios, the mercenary Sebastian Mercer.
It's gold in the future. Sebastian and Cliff will find out tomorrow when they face Casey Riley and this young man.
And introducing his opponent. He is one half of the UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Level Up. He is the high-flying live wire, Brett Sedgwick.
Level Up won those tag team championships at Restoration at the end of July. They've held on to them for a few weeks, but tomorrow, Mustafa, they have their first big test.
Yeah,
on the big stage. It is what a test, you're right. against Cliff Harrison and Sebastian Mercer, and Sedgwick looking to make a statement. Cason Riley's not here tonight. Clothesline by Sedgwick. He's out here like a house on fire.
Oh my God, I was not expecting this.
No, I don't think Mercer was either, to be honest. Mercer's been rocked. Sedgwick with a drop kick. Down for a quick cover. Sedgwick wants this over, but only gets 2. Brett Sedgwick out of here, out the starting box, quicker than the people at the World Athletics Championships last week.
He certainly is a live wire.
He really is, but he's got no Cason Riley to calm him down tonight. Cason's kept Brett in check the last few weeks.
That's right.
Mercer up and over. Mercer with a leapfrog, agility by the mercenary. Again, collided into the ropes, and the rebound.
He took his head off.
He almost decapitated Sedgwick with that clothesline. This thing could be over. 2.5. And Mercer using the ropes as a weapon there to get some aggression, and now all that high-flying offense has just been neutralised.
Slow down, methodical stomps.
Which is what Mercer likes. Mercer likes to slow it down, but he is high octane, as you see with that suplex. Cedric over. You could be looking at one half of the next tag team champions, Mustafa, tomorrow.
Oh, look at that disrespect just kicking him in there.
Stomp right on the back. And again. Mercer doesn't care. Last week he was quiet. This week,
yeah.
Not so much. He's saying it's his ring, not Brett Cedric's, and Mercer's got that tag team championship belt. And saying tomorrow they will be tag team champions, but to do it, they have to beat Cason Riley and Brett Cedric tomorrow at WrestleBration Aftermath. You can join us still in Batley, or watch it as part of our Level 3 YouTube subscription. $4.99 a month. You can watch WrestleBration Aftermath live in your living room tomorrow. Telling the ref to keep his mouth shut. Mercer now using the ropes again to his advantage here.
He's choking the life out of him, cut the oxygen.
I always thought when wrestlers, that really does hurt, like the knee right in the back and the rope over their neck. You know, it's going to hurt. And everything Mercer does has intent.
Yeah.
It has, like that hard Irish whip.
It has intent.
Purpose, that's the word. There's a lot of purpose in Sebastian Mercer. And look at the arrogance. 1 foot on the throat of Brett Cedric, who kicked out at 1. Yeah. I mean, there's confidence and then there's arrogance.
Yeah.
You know? And now Cedric trying to fight back. But, oh my God. You see that shot right to the face. You've been in there with Mercer, haven't you? You know how tough he is.
Yeah, well, you're talking to Mustafa Khan here, bro.
Exactly, one of the toughest people I've ever met in my life. I must admit, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because you sat next to me. I believe it, you are, but Mercer, look at this. He likes those backbreakers as well.
Oh, but one thing I've noticed with Mercer, he has changed so much.
He's grown. He's evolved since the guy who debuted last year.
Yeah.
You know, when he didn't have much experience, he spent the last year honing his craft. He is the longest reigning Genesis champion we've ever had. Wasn't an accident.
No, no.
You know, he held that belt for well over 100 days, and now he's got Cedric against the ropes again. Cedric's in the wrong part of town here. Oh, it's like an uppercut to the back. And again, vicious intent by Mercer here. Referee's up to 3.5. Mercer's daring the ref to say he was going to disqualify him, but now Mercer has been in control for like 80% of this match. Oh, hang on a minute.
Brett's coming back.
Cedric hangs Mercer up, kicks him in the side of the head. Can Cedric get something going here? He springs back in, but Mercer's caught him and draped him and dropped him right on his cranium. Yes, cranium.
Oh,
and
boy.
now rolls him in. Is that it? Mustafa Khan, he gets 2.5. Cedric showing some resilience.
Does it remind you of someone, Brett?
Yeah, he does. Resilience, and he's going to need that tomorrow. This is what awaits him and Cason Riley. We'll see the other half of the Breaking Bone Studios, Cliff Harrison, in action a little bit later against Momentum. That'll be a corker. Your Friday night big headbutt by Mercer. Talk about use your head.
Oh my God.
He might have knocked him out. But no, instead of covering him, he stomps him in the midsection again.
And I'm just thinking these two have to face each other again tomorrow.
24 hours, man, yeah. Is Mercer going to Boston? Yes, he is. Is that Boston Lincolnshire or Boston USA? I don't know. But it's a Boston crab and he's sat right on the lower back of Sedgwick. Man, Sedgwick's a long way from the ropes as well.
A very long way. He's getting there.
He's scratching. He's clawing with everything he's got and he finally makes it. But Mercer's going to hold on and use all the referee's count to his advantage. He's very smart.
Yeah.
Yes, he breaks the rules, but he knows what his boundaries are.
He's stretching the rules. He's stretching the rules.
Stretching them like a rubber band. But he's got it right. I can't argue with his strategy.
Oh, what a shot.
One of many matches tomorrow for the Tag Team Championships. Breaking Bone Studios against Level Up. We've got the Television Championship, the Heavyweight Championship, the Hardcore Championship. On the line tomorrow, Brett Sedgwick trying to mount some sort of comeback here. Gets caught and powerbomb for his efforts by Mercer, who might have just knocked the wind out of him. Is that it? No, it's not.
I have the hammer in my hand.
Mercer can't believe it. Yeah, you did. Mercer cannot believe that that powerbomb was not enough to put down Brett Sedgwick, and now Mercer's going to work away. And he's telling Brett to give up. There's no give up. Brett's a Sedgwick.
He's a Sedgwick. That's it. There's no quitting.
You know this, yeah. But he's got Brett right in the middle of the ring here.
Stretching on back of his the neck.
Cranking away on that neck.
And if you remember earlier on, he took some shots to the back of the head.
He did.
Back of the neck.
Took them uppercuts right to the back of the neck. And Mercer's telling this crowd, don't clap for him because he's got nothing, but Brett's not out of this. There's no quit in Brett Sedgwick. Tell Mercer's got his voice back. You can tell he has. Aggressive, and look at that now, pulling away. Oh, that's painful. This match continues when we return. Showdown is back in just a minute with more of this. Stay right there. We're back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from the heart of West Yorkshire. It is Batley. It's Brett and Mustafa Khan at the desk, and Brett Sedgwick trying to mount some kind of comeback here on Sebastian Mercer. All through the break. Mercer working away. But Sedgwick, he's got caught. Oh no, this isn't good. Oh, he just got dispatched with that one spine buster. And now Mercer again. Oh, he's got a clover leaf. Oh, Mustafa, this is going to hurt. Look at that, he's turned him over. Oh, that's painful, that is. The back's not meant to bend like that, is it?
No.
You're not meant to bend that way.
Is this the beginning of the end for Brett?
Might be. Can he hold on? We've already seen him get to the ropes once. Can he do it again?
Look at that resilience again, that fight in him again.
The fight, the desire, the will to survive.
You can see the frustration in Mercer.
Mercer can't believe that Brett Sedgwick survived this long. Yeah, what does he have to do? Maybe the Emerald Bullet, that's what he has to do. And now he says, I'm done, I've had enough of this. Hard Irish whip. Sedgwick, though, puts on the brake. Sedgwick to the second rope. On the inside, he's waiting for Mercer. Sedgwick with a crossbody, but he got caught in midair. Mercer chucks him on his shoulders. This could be trouble. Oh no! A counter! Sedgwick countered in midair and DDT Mercer right on his head.
Oh my god.
Or if you're from Sheffield, right on his noggin. It's a Yorkshire word for you. Oh my days. E-by gum. That's another one. E-by gum. Mercer's discombobulated here, and now Sedgwick with a clothesline. I'm impressed with the resiliency here. of Cedric. He's going to need this tomorrow when it's 2-on-2 for the Tag Team Championships. Mercer, back suplex. Drop kick. Can Brett Cedric pull this out? He's on the leg. Is this it? Oh 2.5. Can he do it? Could he? I mean, he's been on defense. He's been battered around like a sausage for the past 10 minutes.
I'm just... You know what? The fight, what he's got in him now is just ridiculous.
It is the will, the desire of a champion, though, is the important thing. It's why he is one half of the Tag Team Champions. Is he looking for that frog splash? Mercer is prone, like a sitting duck, in the ring. Cedric finding his bearings up on the top rope, risking it all in the high-risk district. He goes for it, but Mercer out the way. Cedric lands on his feet. Mercer catches him on his shoulders. He tried this before. Oh, this time the deadlift powerbomb works. Oh, and now Mercer's setting him up, Mustafa, for that. The Emerald Bullet square right in the back of the head, in the middle of the ring. Have you got that bell hammer, Mustafa? Because I think you're going to have to ring it. What a match, but Mercer survives, outlasts Brett Cedric tonight. Will it be the same tomorrow?
Here is your winner, the mercenary, Sebastian Mercer.
Why they are worthy challengers, and in 24 hours Mercer could be holding that title above his head for good. We will find out tomorrow if the Breaking Bone Studios can dethrone, level up and become the new UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions tomorrow at Aftermath. But what an effort by Brett Cedric there.
You can tell he's a Cedric.
He has the will, the fire and the desire. And he is one half of the Tag Team Champions. What about, yeah, what a resilient young man he is. But he was put through it by Sebastian Mercer tonight. But tomorrow it's 2-on-2, Casey Riley and Brett Cedric against Cliff Harrison. Sebastian Mercer for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships.
It's like less than 24 hours.
It is now less than 24 hours away. We could have new champions or a level up. Going to bounce back.
How is Brett going to be tomorrow?
How's he going to be 100%? I don't know, but what an effort. Well, from one Cedric to another, because we saw earlier on Johan Hunt was not happy about the fact that on Wednesday Night Mayhem this week, which you can catch soon on our YouTube channel, he got trumped. Jonathan Cedric was the tag team partner of Joe Cedric and Momentum against the Empire of Leone, Chris and Johan.
Oh, yeah.
And Jonathan pulled out the victory there. Johan was not impressed with that and says he wants Jonathan Cedric one-on-one. Well, who are we to deny him? You know, the champ wants...
Bad choice.
Yeah, the champ wants, the champ gets. 24 hours before he defends his title against Joe Cedric and Momentum tomorrow. Right now, he's got to face the man.
It's a bit risky, I think.
You think? Yeah, I think you're right. Shall we get it out? Shall we see if we can survive it? Let's see.
Let's see it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next contest on Showdown is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Jonathan Cedric has his own issues tomorrow. We'll tell you about that in just a minute. Johan Hunt thinks he's invincible, thinks he's unstoppable. As television champion, we're going to find out tomorrow if that is true.
Introducing first, he is the current UK Wrestling World Television Champion.
The greatest of all time.
The greatest television champion of all time. He is Johan Hunt.
It pained me to say that, so much I was coughing afterwards. Greatest of all time?
Not in our eyes, Brett.
It remains to be seen, but tomorrow, if he can defeat Mo and Joe again, he may well go some way to be becoming the greatest television champion of all time. And I'm not going to be able to dispute that.
Yeah, that's true.
He has a point to prove tomorrow, but tonight he might have bitten off more than he can chew.
Oh, most definitely.
And introducing his opponent.
Oh.
Wow, impatient. Yeah, very. Don't be impatient for this guy. He'll come out when he wants. There's a reason for that.
He is the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. He is Jonathan Sedgwick.
Champion against champion here tonight. No titles on the line, but a lot of bragging rights. Johan was not happy that Sedgwick was the partner of Joe and Momentum on Wednesday. Bell rings, and now Johan Huntler is not happy with Sedgwick whatsoever here.
Johan saying that he's the greatest television champion, but in my eyes, Jonathan's the greatest UKW heavyweight champion. Oh.
Wow. He's making excuses to me, he's Johan Hunt, but I mean, he's playing with the master here, let's be honest.
Yeah.
He said about this on the pre-show tonight. Sedgwick is calculated, he's methodical, he's smart, he's wily, he's been here a long time, he knows what he's doing.
And that's what it takes to become a champion.
And stay a champion.
Yeah.
Not just become one, but stay there. And tomorrow at Restoration Aftermath, Sedgwick will look to do it one more time when he faces the leader of the firing squad, Damian Black, the silencer, one-on-one. No Uther, no Damon Crow. Wow. It will be one-on-one tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be for the World Heavyweight Championship at Restoration Aftermath. Can Sedgwick do it one more time?
Oh, most definitely, in my eyes, definitely.
You have unwavering faith, and
he's a warrior, he's a fighter.
He is, absolutely all of those things.
There's no quit.
No, absolutely not. I don't think in any of the Sedgwick family there's an ounce of quit in them, to be honest.
Johan's getting dragged like a rag doll there.
He is getting dragged around by Jonathan Sedgwick. Johan wanted this match, he got what he wanted. Will he have excuses if it doesn't work out for him? Maybe.
He always has excuses.
It can never be his fault.
No, he always blames the referee for something as well.
It's never his fault. He has to own up to his responsibilities as television champion. And now Johan kicking away at Sedgwick in the corner here. The Empire with a big night tomorrow, because the other members, Chris Castle and Leonie Rose, could walk away with everything, or they could walk away without their co-general managerships on Monday night. What a shame that would be, eh?
Oh yeah, definitely.
That would be a crying shame. Johan gets to 4 in the corner. It'll be the Broncos against the Empire tomorrow for all the marbles.
He's telling the referee to shut up as well. He's telling everyone to shut up.
He has. Tomorrow, though, he's not going to be able to do this because there'll be 2 of them in there. And like we said earlier on the pre-show, Johan doesn't even have to be involved in the decision to lose his title. It could be Joe Sedgwick beating Momentum or Momentum beating Joe, and Johan loses that television championship tomorrow. And now Johan fires in the corner. We'll be back. This match between champions continues when Showdown is back in just a moment. Do not go anywhere. We're back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Mustafa Khan at the commentary desk this evening, and we have got Johan Hunt
and the World Heavyweight Champion Jonathan Sedgwick going at it tonight, just hours before both of them have huge matches at Restoration Aftermath. Look at Johan, he's been in control throughout the break. Hooks the leg on Sedgwick, gets two just about. Cedric is one of the most resilient people that me and Mustafa Khan have ever known. And we've seen it time after time.
I'm just like kind of confused. Why would you have a match a night before? I couldn't. I don't know. Well, I want to be 100%.
We said this in our last match about Brett Sedgwick and Sebastian Mercer, who tomorrow again go for the tag team titles. There's the Wolf Blade. He is raised with freaking wolves, you know. Yeah, he is.
It's that easy.
And he's saying it's that easy, and now look at this mocking Sedgwick. He's setting him up.
Don't get up, it's over.
And he's saying, don't get up, it's all over. If you get up, you're not going to like the view. Cedric coming to his feet, looking for... Oh, no, a minute. Cedric back, body drops Hunt. Hunt maybe a little bit too cocky. Good clothesline by the champ. And another one. Did Johan speak too soon here? I think... right over the back. This is trademark Jonathan Sedgwick, isn't it?
We know what's going to be happening.
We do. I can well imagine big uppercut there. Crowd like what he's doing at the minute to the world television champion.
The greatest world.
Sorry, the greatest television champion of all time, as he made me call him. Big Irish whip with authority into the corner.
I believe the ring moved.
Yeah, the ring moved about 6 inches there. Now looking for a well-executed suplex. He's got him up. He's going to make him think about it, Mustafa. All the blood rushing to the head before it comes crashing down.
Look at Jonathan methodically working on his back.
Look at this. Oh, he got 2.5. Johan Hunt escapes. Survives, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm not a wrestler, but I would dread having a delayed vertical suplex done to me. And now, Sedgwick, here he goes. He's going to play him like a symphony, because here is this... Oh, he stopped himself. Johan thought he was clever moving out of the way, but Sedgwick also stopped himself. And now, Sedgwick, another Irish whip into the corner. Johan over the back this time, though. Johan counters it. Oh, Cedric sits on him. Cedric's got him caught. Cedric got him. Oh, Johan lost. Johan got caught. Oh, no. Johan got caught. He can't believe it. But listen to this.
Here is your winner, the UK Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Jonathan Sedgwick.
Johan's shouting at me. No, it's true. He got caught. I can't believe it. And if that happens tomorrow, he'll lose his title. He wants to be thankful tonight wasn't a title match.
See, today's result can affect his match tomorrow. Mentally, it can affect him.
Will it be in the head of Johan that is as quick and easy as it is to win or lose? That is what could happen. Johan Hunt could lose his title, but Jonathan Sedgwick has to survive the onslaught of the silence of Damien Black. 24 hours away. Celebration Aftermath tomorrow night, September 2nd. Can Sedgwick do it one more time and keep that title tomorrow?
I think we upset him tonight.
I think he did.
Look, Teddy out at the top.
He did.
Jonathan Sedgwick pulls out a victory here on Friday Night Showdown. Oh, wow. Johan Hunt, not happy at all.
Not happy.
He was blind with rage then. So, tomorrow night at Restoration Aftermath, it's the return of Paul Hubris, the Essential.
Oh, right.
Now, the problem with this is, if you've not seen the past couple of weeks, Hubris has quite rightly, to his defence, wanted to know who his opponent is.
Yeah, quite rightly.
Yeah?
I can understand
Yeah,
that.
you can understand wanting to know who you're going to face on a big show. And Hubris has called out Red Brocco week after week and said, you know, who am I going to face? Brocco has stayed silent.
Wow.
He's not giving anything away. He's keeping that card well close to his chest.
He's not even giving me any hints.
No, I was just going to ask you. Do you have any idea?
No, I've tried to ask. I've tried, but
He's not having any of it. Not having any of it.
No.
So tomorrow, Red Brocco is in a bit of trouble because not only has he got that match with Ruby Brocco, his daughter, against Chris Castle and Leonie Rose for the Around the Clock Championship, the Genesis Championship, etc., etc. He's going to have Hubris on his back. Hubris will be here tomorrow to find out who his opponent's going to be. So, you know, if I'm Red Brocco, I want to know quickly. You know, I'm hoping he's found somebody.
Yeah, well, I hope he is as well.
You know what it's like to be in there with Hubris, right?
Oh, definitely.
You've been in there. You know how dangerous he is.
Most definitely. Definitely. Very gifted, talented wrestler.
He is. And there's no disputing that. And yeah, I might not like his attitude, what he's said in the past, what he's done, but he's quite right in wanting to know who he's going to face.
Yeah. No, I can understand that.
What, is here? Is he?
Is he here?
He's not. No. He's not. No, he's not scheduled tonight. Surely not. Is he actually? Okay.
Wow.
Are you okay? Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome, making his return to Friday Night Showdown, the man who put his reinstatement at WrestleMania, the essential Paul Hubris.
Well, I didn't know he was here, but here he is, live and in living colour. It was news to me, but here he is, and well, if Red Brocco is around, I think you might want to watch the TV screen.
I was expecting a videotape or something.
Yeah, he's not on video, he's here in person.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is right.
Well, everybody, hasn't it? That's nice. But listen, just first simple ground rule, because you probably all forgotten. When this microphone's up against my mouth, that is exactly when you all say nothing, shut your face, and listen to a real professional of what he has to say. Alright? None of this non-essential stuff, none of this head shiny garbage you all tend to say. That's in the past now, because I'm back, okay? New rules, shut your face. There's always one. There's always one loser. Nobody's joining in with you at all, are they? You can giggle all you want, but that's nice. Anyways, I'm here because just like all of you, I am sick of it. Just like me, you're all wondering who Red Brocco has chosen to be my opponent tomorrow night. Neglected emails, cancelled out phone calls, just being absolutely patched, ghosted by Red Brocco these past couple of weeks. Well, guess what, everybody? I'm holding this show hostage. I am not leaving this ring until Brocco gets his old wrinkly ass out here and gives me some answers. So Brocco, I ain't leaving.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
He's calling Brocco. I had a feeling, as soon as I knew he was here, I thought, I had a feeling this is where it was going to go, but Hubris is going to get the answer that he wants. There he is. Yeah, I mentioned general manager, the boss man, but look at this.
Oh boy.
This could get volatile.
Oh, this ain't happening. You can't stand there holding up the show. We've got other things to be getting on with.
Yeah, but you want to bet though? What are you going to do about it? The last time me and you were in here, I was smacking your face with steel chairs, and apparently you can walk for a couple of weeks after. We can repeat all that tonight in front of all these people, and I can embarrass your ass yet again.
That's not the answer I'm giving you right now, Paul. You need to go.
You know, because the answer I want is who my opponent is for tomorrow. And yet again, as I said last week, if you don't give me an answer, it will be you and me tomorrow night.
I don't think Brocco wants that.
No.
Standing all confused. Cockle. Yeah? Not got an answer. Yeah, again. Turn away. Coward. No.
Oh, hang on. Jonathan Sedgwick's back.
Paul, it's this simple. Leave the ring, or there's no match tomorrow. It's that simple. If you no match tomorrow, you're done. You won't be coming back next time.
Oh. Sedgwick's laying the law down as the CEO here.
So I'll see you then.
Hubris demanding to know who his opponent is, but the CEO's laid the law down, and Hubris is going to have to wait to find out one more time. He's testing Hubris's patience so badly here. I can see it in Paul's eyes. Thank you. I can't believe that Hubris is actually walking away and being the bigger man here. But he's gone. He just...
Did they actually shut Paul Hubris up?
I think they may have done because, yeah.
Wow.
Somehow, some way.
Oh boy.
That was intense. And Hubris's eyes then told me a big story. You didn't see the look in his eyes.
You see the rage inside his eyes.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, whoever is going to be the person tomorrow, good luck with that.
Yeah.
You know,
You're going to need it. You're going to need it.
They are going to need it. Oh dear. Tomorrow is full of big action and big matches. Tomorrow, the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line. Jonathan Sedgwick against Damian Black. Cayman Carlisle against Hamza Moussaoui for the #1 contendership. Who's going to be the next one in line for a championship opportunity? We'll find out tomorrow. More action on Friday Night Showdown is on the way right after this. Stay right where you are. We'll be back in a moment. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown live from Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Mustafa Khan, and I still can't believe what happened before the break.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. So we still don't know. The bottom line is we still don't know who Hubris is going to face tomorrow, and I can't believe that Hubris walked away then. His patience was...
I've never seen that happen before.
No, I worry about whoever's going to face him tomorrow. We saw earlier on one half of the Breaking Bones studios. It's about time to meet the other one.
Oh,
he's in action in just a second. Oh, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome the #1 contenders for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships, the Breaking Bones Studios.
We saw Mercer earlier. Harrison is in action in just a moment right here on Showdown. Looking at the next champions, maybe.
I've got things to say.
Oh,
right. My tag partner, right? He showed tonight who the weakest link is. He showed tonight that level up can be beaten. And let's be honest, they've had a good run. They've had a fine run. But he gave him a glimpse of what's to happen tomorrow at Aftermath. So, when we eventually win, I'm just going to say one thing. Level up, you're going to be forgotten. You're going to be irrelevant. Just like teams before you, just like NRG.
Oh, he went there, Mustafa.
he did.
You know, I've got this then, mate. I'm going to show how good Breaking Bones Studios is, not only as a team, but as individuals, mate.
Harrison was away for Mercer's match earlier, and Mercer won, and now Harrison says, it's my time to shine. I'm going to do it as well. We're going to make a statement, and tomorrow night, they could be the new UK Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is set for one fall in the ring. He is Cliff Harrison. And introducing his opponent.
I mean, he took the pot shot because he said NRG, and
Yeah.
well, he might live to regret it.
Introducing, he is the Perfection Momentum.
He heading for that triple threat tomorrow with Joe Sedgwick and the guy we saw earlier, Johan Hunt, for the television championship. Tonight though, it's 1-on-1. Next week on Showdown, could we be calling both these men champions? We could be. It could happen. Breaking Bone Studios could be tag champs, and Momentum could be the new world television champion. It could happen, Mustafa Khan. Bell rings. Mo looking to get his first singles title. Cliff Harrison looking to get his first tag team title. The questions will be answered in 24 hours when we join you on pay-per-view. Mo's our favourite is the chant. I don't think it's going to get in the head of Cliff Harrison, though.
Oh, boy.
He goes again.
He's just winding Cliff up.
Is that the wisest idea, though? That's the question. Oh. Harrison goes behind. Mo takes him down. Look at the arrogance the arrogance there.
Slaps him across the back of his head as well a couple of times.
Do you really want to do that? I mean, that's just brash arrogance and cockiness by Harrison. He's not short of confidence, he never has been, but there's confidence and overconfidence.
That ego just gets bigger and bigger.
It does, but, you know, we saw Mercer earlier with that big victory over Brett Sedgwick. Imagine if Harrison knocks off Mo here, the Breaking Bone Studios will be rolling, but look at this.
What a bridge.
Look at the bridge. Shoulders are down, he bridges again. Look at that. Wow.
Okay, nice.
You ever bridge like that, Mustafa Khan?
Me? Yeah, every morning.
Every morning?
Yeah.
Twice on Sundays?
Yeah.
Oh! Wow. The kick of Momentum right into the back of Harrison, who charges at Mo, who sidesteps him, but this time. Oh, hip toss, no, blocked. On the shoulders, come in, they go to sleep. No. Harrison could be looking for Maria, the most beautiful move you'll ever see. No, I like singing that. And now, no, could be looking for a knee. Does get the knee. Oh, he tattooed him in the side of the head. Oh my God. Harrison might be out on his feet. Momentum up to the second row with some sliced bread, but Harrison caught him in midair and dumped him unceremoniously on his back. Two of UKW's best.
Oh, most definitely.
Going at it, Harrison. Oh my days. It's the leg. 2.5. A crazy, fast-paced start to this. Wow, he's calling him useless. I mean, it's disrespectful by Cliff.
Cliff is always disrespectful. Oh, now he's working on those legs that will kick in him.
Yeah, so you can't kick somebody if your legs have been taken out, right?
That's right.
You can't be useful with your feet if they've been worked over like that and, oh, neutralised. And Harrison. In control. Now Harrison mocking this crowd in battling. Relax to the back. Mo has been slowed down.
He has.
And this is a different side of Cliff Harrison. You know? So is that all you've got?
Is that it?
Disrespectful face wash with the boot. This could be one half of your new tag team champions tomorrow, folks. Momentum try to fight back, but Harrison with that elbow right in the face. Another shot. Yeah, I mean, everything Cliff's doing here is, it hurts. You can see it. It was a bit like what Mercer was doing earlier. Yeah. Sedgwick, the Breaking Bone Studios have been doing their homework. Blocking the suplex attempt, backs Harrison back into the corner. That's Harrison, not Mercer. And all the lights shining bright. Got 2.5. Little suplex by Mo. bet you never did Northern Lights suplex, did you, Mustafa? Wasn't in your repertoire, was it?
No. No.
Momentum though. Oh, he's got caught. Atomic drop and picks him up. The cliff side effect. Is it enough? No, it's not.
Wow. I'm lost for words.
These guys are trading blows, hold for hold, move for move here on Showdown.
They are not holding back. They are not holding back. And both of them have got big matches.
They've both got, really big matches tomorrow night. What is going to be taken out of them before those matches? Can Mo get to the ropes? I mean, we always say we've got a big ring here in UKW. Wait a minute. Oh. Rolled him up. Harrison had to let go. Oh, did you see that clothesline? Oh my days. And there's clotheslines and there's that. And now right to the back. Harrison in control here.
Is this similar to what Mercer was doing early on to Brett? Oh, he's working on the neck.
Yeah. And earlier on he was working on the legs, now he's working on the neck. It's smart strategy.
Wow.
By Harrison, looking to well and truly wear down the momentum here. And we talked about resiliency of Brett Cedric earlier. It wasn't enough. Is it going to be any different for momentum here? You hear Cliff saying, is this it? Is this all you've got?
Oh my God.
And look at the disrespect.
He's definitely not his favourite.
No, he really isn't. Nobody's favourite apart from maybe Mercer's.
That's it.
Mo is not out of this yet, firing back. Mo trying to fight back, ducks under Cliff Harrison. This time Cliff ducks the kick. Oh, wait a minute. Harrison tries it. No, and he defeat. Momentum is not out of this yet.
By a long shot, he's not out of it.
Who is going to win and get the advantage before their respective championship matches tomorrow night? We hope you will join us. It's $4.99 on our Level 3 YouTube Premium subscription. You can join us for all our weekly shows and our pay-per-views and exclusive rundown and more content for less than a price of a meal at a restaurant. And now, momentum trying to fire back here. After being worked over by Harrison, ducks under, kicks him in the midsection, and the shoulder, the step up Inseguri. Can momentum get the momentum and a victory? We will find out when Showdown continues. Stay right where you are. We'll be back in a minute. We are back. It is Friday Night Showdown. It's frantic. It's Brett Hadley and Mustafa Khan at the desk. Momentum and Cliff Harrison in the squared circle. And this match is back and forth. Oh, high knee. Mo buried that knee. But Harrison not out of this. Helluva kick. The boot of Cliff Harrison met the facial features of Mo. Is that it?
Oh, I was ready to grab the hammer then.
Again, Mustafa Khan really close to ringing the bell, but no. Harrison, not enough. Might have to go for Maria here.
Harrison rang Momentum's bell.
He really did.
If you're saying he can't beat me,
he said if you can't beat me, you can't beat Joe, you can't beat Johan, and you're not going to become television champion. And he's saying that, oh, did you hear that? He said you're forever going to be in Hamza Massoa's shadow.
Oh.
That's what he said, as Hamza has his own match tomorrow. And now Cliff Harrison looking for Maria. Is he going to hit this? If he does, it's all over. But Mo blocks it. Mo tried this earlier. This time he hits the sliced bread. Is that enough? No, it's not. Oh, he got the move he tried earlier on. But it wasn't enough, and Harrison's rolled out of the ring. Well, he's collapsed out of the ring. I'd say to safety, but I don't think he is safe out there because Mo's followed him.
That's it, you can only win the match inside the ring.
Exactly, you can't win on the outside, and Mo knows that. Rolls Harrison back in here. What is Momentum going to do? Oh, hang on a minute. Harrison not out. This goes for a clothesline. Momentum. Oh, he's going up. It's the gory bomb. If he hits this, it's all over. No. Harrison escaped. Well, I say escaped momentarily. And now maybe they go to sleep here. Mustafa Khan, if he hits this, is all over. And again, Harrison slips out the back door. Rolls over. Oh, you hear Harrison saying this is it. Now is he going to hit the Maria? He turns him over and drops down. No, again here. Mo kicked him. That might be it.
This is it.
Harrison might be out on the shoulders. There is the go to sleep. And that is it. Mo did it.
Wow.
What a great match.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Momentum!
Well, let me say that tomorrow, will Mo be the new World Television Champion? If he can beat either Joe Cedric or Johan Hunt, then yeah, we'll be saying it. But he's got the momentum heading to tomorrow now. And Cliff Harrison tried his damnedest to get in the head of Mo. Told him he would always be second to Hamza, but Mo had the last word there. Wow.
Right, I'm just thinking, we've seen Johan,
Yep.
we've seen Momentum, but we haven't seen Joe Cedric.
No, Joe is the smart one.
Yeah.
Because he is taking his time away to, to get himself ready. He didn't feel the need to have to come out here tonight, but Harrison now has to go and recuperate and refocus ahead of tomorrow.
Spit shine your head.
Tomorrow. Wow, he's talking trash to the ref.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow night. It will be Breaking Bone Studios against Level Up for the UK Wrestling Tag Team Championships here at WrestleBration Aftermath. We hope you join us either in person or on level 3 of our YouTube subscription, less than $5 a month, and you can watch all our premium live events. Our next one's at the end of September as well.
Oh, yeah.
2 in a month.
Wow.
We'll be back on September 30th as well. So earlier on at the start of the show, we saw Jero Lewis come out here, said he's ready for JPR.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Dillon, the old hardcore champion, came out here and went, "Oh, you're really ready?" And Jero said, "Well, you want to dance? They're going to dance. They're going to do it right now." And Mustafa, we've got... am I safe up here? Because it's hardcore rules.
Yeah, I think you're going to be safe. Don't worry, I'll look after you.
You got my back, have you? Okay. Let's do this and see if Jero can get some sort of focus ahead of tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, your following contest is a singles match set for 1 fall and contested under hardcore rules. Introducing first. The hardcore wasteland with the party animal JPR awaits, but not till tomorrow. He is the #1 contender for the UK Wrestling Hardcore Championship. He is the Jester, Jero Lewis. Jero's won a lot in UKW. The Television Championship, the Tag Team Championship, the World Championship. He has not been a hardcore champion. And that doesn't sit well with him. It's like, what? A title I haven't won? Nah, I can't have that. Tomorrow he gets his chance, but he has to defeat the loudest man in UK wrestling. He has to defeat JPR in JPR's speciality. Can he do it? We'll find out tomorrow. And introducing his opponent. But his opponent tonight is the man that JPR beat at WrestleBration. The conqueror of the hardcore division. If was ever at a tune-up, this is a perfect one for J-Ro.
He himself, a former hardcore champion, he is the wild card, Tommy Dillon.
He's got a crutch in his hand and he's not afraid to use it, I'm sure.
Right, quick question. Has he brought that crutch with him just in case he slips again?
Oh, I'm glad you said that, not me.
I'm sorry, Tommy Dillon.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Tommy Dillon.
You're not really though, are you? No. Tommy Two Slips, I'll say it.
That's it,
Oh,
Tommy Two
no.
Slips.
I'm glad you said that, not me. Wow. He's not going to like this when he hears this back. Oh, dear. Well, Dillon with that crutch is offering it to J-Ro, isn't he? You know, we're in the hardcore wasteland here, like Dillon said, and Dillon took a swing. J-Ro thankfully ducked underneath it. We're underway here on Showdown. And can J-Ro, sling blade, can he do what Dillon couldn't do at WrestleBration and beat JPR?
Oh.
You've been in there with JPR,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know
A few times.
how tough the guy is.
Most definitely. You know, we're talking about resilience, JPR.
Yeah,
He's definitely
he won the world championship with a broken freaking ankle, don't you know? So you know.
You don't have to remind me.
Sorry, Mustafa.
You don't have to remind me.
I wasn't going to say he defeated you, but we'll go there.
The better man won.
Yeah. Oh, and since then JPR has become tag team champions. No, he hasn't. He's become hardcore champion. He nearly became tag team champion. Sorry. He nearly became tag team champions with Ian Creed. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
And now, J-Ro Lewis looks to defeat him, but Dillon's caught J-Ro in mid-air. Oh no, right to the ring post.
Oh.
That's solid steel, and then he slammed him on the outside.
Someone's going to need a chiropractor.
Yeah, he might need his back rearranging tomorrow after that. Oh my days. And there's no rules. And you're here, welcome to the wasteland, J-Ro.
And I still have to remind myself that these guys are going to be wrestling within 24 hours.
Yeah, J-Ro tomorrow in there with JPR. Tonight, outside with Dillon, who's going to... he suplexed him front first. On the hardest part of the ring.
Ouch.
Ouch is right. This is where Mustafa Khan is glad he's sat up here this evening. Wow.
Most definitely.
That is the hardest part of the ring. There's no protection on there. That hurts. Oh, it's not good. And now, what's Dillon doing? Oh, he's getting his toys out. That's what he's doing.
Wow.
There's hardcore rules. Anything is legal. The referee is literally only there to count the fall or the submission. Dillon with a chair right to the midsection. Yeah, he's right.
Oh.
And look at Dillon. He's at home in this environment. We know he is.
He's very comfortable here.
Yeah. Very comfortable. And he wanted to test J-Ro, and I don't know if J-Ro is quite as comfortable as he thinks he is in a hardcore environment here. And look at that! Right to the ribs again. This is not boding well for tomorrow, is it?
No.
Let's be honest. Oh, third time. Right to the guts.
Softening him up for tomorrow.
He really is. I mean, JPR, wherever you are watching, this is going to be like licking his chops.
Oh yeah. He'd be sat at home just chilling out, feet up.
Yeah, he'd be sat with his feet up on the sofa. Takeaway, watching this. Happy as Larry because his opponent for tomorrow is getting a hardcore introduction. Dillon down for the cover, gets 2.5. Wow. Sugar sherbet and everything else that's not very sweet.
Oh, straight to those ribs again.
Again with that crutch. Mocking everybody.
Yes, Tommy's
Dillon
going for it
again. There's repeated shots to the midsection. We'll find out if J-Ro can rally and recuperate when Showdown continues. Stay right there. We'll be right back. Friday Night Showdown is live from the heart of West Yorkshire. We are in beautiful Batley. It's Brett Hadley and Mustafa Khan at the commentary desk. Tommy Dillon and J-Ro Lewis, the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, in the ring going at it, and all the way through the break. Dillon was in control of this. Now he's... Oh, what's he doing here with that crutch?
He's ready to snap his ankle now.
Oh, wow.
He did not hold back with that.
No, right in the midsection again with that crutch. Tommy Dillon, former Hardcore champion, the conqueror of the Hardcore division here. Clothesline in the corner now, picking up that steel chair. He's putting it in front of J-Ro Lewis, a bit like a, I would say like a shield, but it's more like a weapon. And oh man!
And there's no count as well.
No, the referee can't do a thing to stop Tommy Dillon. Yeah, Dillon knows full well. He knows full well that the referee might as well be sat in the crowd at this point. He's putting him in his place because the ref can do absolutely nothing about this.
Diddly squat.
Diddly squat, I love that. It is Dillon, but J-Ro fights his way out here, boots Dillon in the midsection, that chair set up precariously in the ring, but Dillon, oh no, the chair! Oh, wow. And that is the #1 contender for the Hardcore Championship, writhing in pain.
Wow.
Less than a day before he faces the actual Hardcore champion. He's in there with the former champ at the minute. Oh, this is Dillon's idea of a good time.
It is. But has J-Ro made a mistake?
I think he might. Yeah, is he living to regret the fact that he wanted a warm-up before tomorrow? Dillon with that one-legged dropkick. Yeah, is he living to regret this decision, Mustafa Khan? I think he might be.
This is one thing that I've always gone by, is that you've got to fight clever.
How can J-Ro be 100% for tomorrow after this? He can't. No, exactly. And there's no human way he can be.
Your body's taking an impact, but also mentally as well.
Yep. But J-Ro fights back. Usually a step up in Siguri follows that. He averted disaster because Dillon had that chair in his hand. And now kicks him in the knee. Oh, in the face. J-Ro somehow do this. Dillon, though, handily kicks out. What does J-Ro have to do? Dillon swings and misses. J-Ro. Oh, no, the strength of Dillon. Just drops J-Ro. Dillon House of Fire, this is where he is comfortable.
Yep.
Hate to say it. You hear him? It's my wasteland. You don't belong here. And he might be right, you know. Who can argue with Tommy Dillon, because
is J-Ro trespassing in
wasteland? He is like he is like an intruder in Dillon's wasteland. Dillon's all fired up now. The intensity of the former champ is now repeatedly striking the ribs in the midsection of J-Ro with that chair.
See, I would be very worried if I had a match the following day.
Oh, now look at this, Dillon. He's looking for the Kiara lock, but J-Ro trying everything he can to fight out of it. Yeah, I'd be very worried for tomorrow. But Dillon is waiting like bait for J-Ro to get back to his feet, but J-Ro's got the chair. I don't know if Dillon realises that J-Ro's picked a chair up. He does now. Oh! He has walloped him.
Swatted him like a fly.
Literally. And now J-Ro has the chair. Oh, and he called Tommy a bitch. I need him. Right in the back onto the chair as he got Dillon the momentary. He has. Oh, wow. Dillon met the chair and it was enough to keep him down. Somehow, someway, J-Ro's won this.
Here is your winner, the Jester, J-Ro Lewis.
And we say it over and over, it only takes 3 seconds.
This is it.
the next king of the hardcore division. To do it though, he's going to have to be the loudest man and the most violent man in UK wrestling. JPR one-on-one tomorrow.
Who doubts me now, Brett? Who doubts me now?
There you go, I certainly don't doubt him after that. J-Ro's got his chance tomorrow. Can he do it? I mean, you'd be a fool to doubt him after that, let's be honest.
But if you have to...
But you question the condition of him. He took all those shots to the ribs. Yes, he was fired up on his way out of here just then. You saw him.
Yeah.
But is it enough? Is it going to be enough to survive JPR tomorrow? We'll find out if he can become the new king of the hardcore division tomorrow. Can J-Ro Lewis defeat JPR one-on-one when the lights are on bright, the fans are loud tomorrow night at WrestleBration Aftermath here in the UKW Arena in Batley? For everything. We will see titles tomorrow. The Cedrics, can they get their titles? Can they defend them? Can they keep them? Can one win one? It's the question. So many questions to be answered tomorrow at WrestleBration Aftermath. Make sure you join us to see if Jonathan Cedric can repel the silence of Damien Black one more time. You think he can?
Oh, definitely.
Unwavering faith.
Jonathan Cedric's my brother. I know what he can do.
We saw him earlier on defeat Johan Hunt. Can Johan Hunt survive that huge triple threat match tomorrow against Joe Cedric and the guy we saw earlier, Momentum? Can level up Brett Cedric and Kason Riley keep their tag team championships tomorrow? We'll find out. And can the man who's coming up next in our main event, Cayman Carlisle, become the #1 contender for the UK Wrestling Heavyweight Championship? And he faces the Rolling Moose, Hamza Musawa. We'll find out. But Cayman Carlisle in our main event against somebody we know very well who sat at the desk with us last week. Let's do this. This should be fun.
Oh boy.
Introducing your main event on tonight's Friday Night Showdown, a singles contest, set 4-1-4. Introducing first.
So tomorrow, Leonie Rose and Chris Castle have a tag team match against the Broncos, Red and Ruby. If Castle and Rose win, they get the Genesis Championship and the Around the Clock Championship. But if they lose, Mustafa, they are no longer the co-general managers of Monday Night Ignite.
Oh, and that would be brilliant if they did lose it.
Being accompanied by the World Television Champion. What?
Hang on a minute, Leonie is Leonie telling Johan he doesn't know? Leonie's going to do this on her own? Fair enough.
Making her way to the ring, the co-general manager of Monday Night Ignite, Miss Leonie Rose.
Wow, she doesn't need Johan's help apparently.
Has he got rest of the evening off?
I think he might go and put his feet up and watch this as Leonie Rose has to face this man.
And Leonie Rose's opponent.
All about opportunity tomorrow. He's been there before. He wants to be there again. He wants to be the UK Wrestling Champ. He gets his chance to become one step closer tomorrow.
He is the collective Cayman Carlisle.
He's won it all. He's been tag team champion, he's been television champion, and he has been world heavyweight champion before. But to get back to the promised land, to the summit, to the apex, to the top, he's got to go through a hungry Hamza Musawa tomorrow. To get a shot at either Jonathan Cedric or Damien Black.
I better not forget to ring the bell for this one.
No, you better not. This Crowd firmly on the side of Cayman Carlisle, as you would expect them to be, really. His sort of people. And tomorrow, can he become the new number 1 contender for the Heavyweight Championship? We'll find out at WrestleBration Aftermath. Can Leone keep her job as general manager of Monday Night Ignite?
I hope not.
Along with that pain in my backside, Chris Castle. It's very quiet without Castle here tonight, and I'm not complaining because tomorrow night he'll be right in my ear, I'm sure. Yeah.
Maybe Cayman should be wearing gloves.
Why?
It's Leone.
What are you trying to say? I mean, you said that, Mustafa Khan, not me. Again, she'll hear this.
Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry.
You can take it, right?
Yeah.
Here's Cayman Carlisle. Leone Rose in tonight's main event here on Showdown.
Oh my God.
I mean, to Leone's credit, she's not afraid to mix it up and get in there with the men.
No.
She's never been afraid, and I have to give her credit for that. Yes, as annoying as she is, yes, as cocky as she is,
very annoying.
She's not afraid, you know? And we'll find out if she can defeat Cayman Carlisle in tonight's main event when it continues. And Showdown is back right after this. Stay right there. We're back. It is Friday Night Showdown, the main event of the evening tonight, just before WrestleBration Aftermath. It's Leone Rose and the collective Cayman Carlisle one-on-one. It's the voice of UKW, Brett Hadley, and the man himself, Mustafa Khan, at the desk.
Oh, look at Leone running to the ropes.
Leone going, ow. I mean, it hurts. She knows it does. Don't complain.
I don't know about you, but my ears were hurting when she was here last week.
You know what? If Leone Rose, if there was a championship for complaining, she'd be the longest reigning champion we ever had. She'd never lose that title.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, my ears are still ringing from last week as well. I get what you say. But yeah, honestly, if there was a world championship for moaning and whining, she'd forever be the champ.
That's all she does.
Literally.
She had Cayman in a hole there, and then she was just moaning to the crowd.
And when she does smile, it looks so disingenuous. Carlisle backing her into the corner. Yes, Carlisle knows the rules, Leone. He was going to let go. And you hear that? I thought you were nice. What does Leone expect? Carlisle is focused, he's a veteran, and he's just got kicked to the midsection there. Leone with an Irish whip, reversed by Carlisle with the clothesline. Carlisle is hungry, I don't know what Leone expected. Carlisle is heading to be the number 1 contender. Big back suplex. Rose is wilting at this point. Cayman with a leg drop. And a 2 count.
Wow.
Leone out again. To Leone's credit, she is resilient.
She is.
I will give her that.
Sadly. Oh, what a kick to the head.
And now, Leone with a back suplex. Tells the ref to get down. Referee in perfect position. It's only 2.5.
Come on, Cayman.
Leone frustrated. She can't let that frustration take over. She's got to focus here. Mocking Carlisle now. So it will be Leone and Chris Castle tomorrow against Red Brocco, the around-the-clock champion from Showdown, a big bulldog by Leone, and his daughter Red Brocco, the Genesis, Ruby Brocco, sorry, the Genesis champion. And if Leone and Chris win, then they get to decide amongst each other who wants to be the champion. Oh, fisherman suplex with a bridge.
Did she just bridge then?
Yeah. Impressive agility by Leone. Yeah, they get to decide who wants to be the Genesis champion and the around-the-clock champion. But if they lose, Carlisle might be out. That made a reverberating smack. That could be it. No, I'm going to get to say, if Leone and Chris Castle do not beat the Broccos tomorrow, then they are no longer the general managers of Monday Night Ignite.
This would be good.
It would be good.
Yeah.
I might even get to come to Monday nights if they're not the general managers. You never know. Up and over goes Carlisle. Kick to the midsection and the Red Queen. Leone has won championships with that move, but tonight, not enough.
That was close. That was
it
close.
Was closer than close, closer than you can ever imagine. And now Leone front face ups Carlisle again here for a suplex. Carlisle blocks it.
Blocks it again.
One more time. Carlisle twists. Carlisle just dumped Rose on her head. That could be it. No.
No way.
Resiliency from Leone Rose, yeah.
Gordon Bennett.
Gordon Bennett, who was he? Yeah, he'd be proud of this. Tell you. I can tell you from Yorkshire when you say that. Gordon Bennett. By gum.
That's a great quick question.
Yeah.
If they do win tomorrow, Leone and Castle, do you think they'd argue over what belt they want?
No, no doubt. Oh! No doubt they would, but they'd love the power. I mean, Castle is a former Genesis champion. He's had it before. Okay, he stole it, but he had it. Then remember, he pawned it. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
He was the guy who sold the belt.
Why would you?
He was behind with his rent payment, so he sold the belt, man. I mean, jeez.
Oh.
That's what kind of guy Chris Castle is.
He was living in a bouncy castle, I believe.
I thought you were going to say he was living in the box. Then, double clothesline. Living in the cardboard box.
Yeah. This is why he pawned the belt.
Yeah, exactly. Living in his bouncy castle, maybe. Living on Castle Rock. Yeah, there. Yeah. It's not a real place, though, even though he thinks it is.
He's full of hot air anyway.
Oh, not half. The biggest load of hot air I've ever heard in my life. And now referee up to 7. Our fantastic main event here on Friday Night Showdown. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Oh.
Hopefully you'll join us at Restoration Aftermath tomorrow to find out if the Cedrics can keep or win their belts. Leone can win her belt back and keep her general managership, and if Carlisle can become the new #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. And they're hard hitting here. Oh, Leone with a boot. Saying, come on, Cayman! Oh, she might just crack the code of Carlisle here. That could be it. Leone Rose for a victory. No. Ooh.
That was close. Cayman's
getting closer. Carlisle is running on empty at the minute here. Tonight's main event on Friday Night Showdown. Kick to the midsection, maybe looking for the death drop. DDT, if she hits this, it's all over. Carlisle, kick to the midsection. The twist of hay! But Carlisle has had a lot taken out of him.
Yeah.
He can't capitalise as quickly as he'd like to. Now he does. Hooks the leg and Leone Rose, no! 2 again. Some of this crowd think it was 3. It was very, very close.
Wow. How many close counts have we had today?
Quite a lot. I tell you, close but no cigar though.
Yeah.
Carlisle might have to look for that hyperdrive finisher here. And that's exactly what he's looking for. If he hits this, it's all over. Looking for hyperdrive on Leone Rose, but no, Leone.
Ooh.
Leone's hurt us. Ooh, Leone's hurt a knee here.
Knee's damaged.
Yeah, the knees. Oh, hang on, Johan Hunt. Oh, whilst the referee's distracted. Oh, he just tattooed Carlisle with a belt. Johan Hunt ran in like a thief in the night. Is this a setup?
Yeah.
Oh, did Stevie Wonder see this coming? Yeah. I question this. Or is she really hurt? Is she really hurt though? Leone is pulling Carlisle up. Is she really hurt here? I question this, but she hits the DDT.
Still holding that knee.
Holding the knee, but going for the cover. Carlisle is out of this. With or without Johan Hunt, Leone Rose just beat the collective.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Leone Rose.
She pulled it out, hurt or not. Carlisle is despondent in the ring, and now called Leone and accidentally it came at Carlisle with a TV title.
No,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Whatever. Well, Cayman Carlisle has got 24 hours to regroup. He gets his shot tomorrow at Restoration Aftermath. He's got to beat Hamza Masoa, but he could be the next #1 contender for the heavyweight championship. We're almost out of time on Showdown. Mustafa Khan, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Once again, it's always a pleasure to have you at the desk. And we hope to see all of you back here tomorrow, Restoration Aftermath, either live in person or on our YouTube subscription channel. You will find out if Cayman Carlisle can become #1 contender for the heavyweight championship tomorrow. He says, damn right you can. We'll find out tomorrow.
Don't ask them.
Who says I'm coming out of the ball tomorrow?
The crowd believe it. They think he can do it. He's going to beat the Rolling Moose tomorrow. Cedric and Damian Black tomorrow for the heavyweight championship. Joe Cedric, Momentum, and Johan Hunt for the television championship. Level Up in the Breaking Bones studios for the tag team championship. And so much more coming your way tomorrow. Mustafa Khan, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm the voice of UKW, Brett Halliday. I'm going to take a drink, get myself rested. I'll be back tomorrow for Aftermath. We'll see you next week for Mayhem, Ignite, and Showdown. Good night, everybody, from Batley. See you tomorrow.